reverse direction. Nathan Russell on pole. Matt Crawford outside him. Big field of cars. Away we go. Caleb Orton out of 3. And around the outside goes Crawford. Nice move from him. Number 11 machine. He's the man that's organising the madness that will unfold next week.
He certainly, his car gets loose. He's loose, so that's always exciting. Nathan Russell in hot pursuit. Russell trying to close him down. Nathan Russell loves this track.
Nathan Russell loves every track.
He does. Croft, the quickest man on the track at the moment.
Nathan Russell, a product of our junior sedan program here, and we're very lucky that a number of our juniors have moved up into senior divisions. I'm sure it's the same right around Australia. He tries to chase down our race leader, Matt Crawford, up into turn number 3 as it is in this direction. He's right with him now, the LA23, and they're about to get into some lap traffic, so this is where it gets to be fun, or more fun.
Oh yes, and Orton closing the gap there in the 3 car. Young Harold doing an awesome job.
Apparently we're not allowed to call him that.
No, I've had several messages all night. We get that all the time. Matt Crawford is your leader through the Wiley Tiles pit turn, heading reverse direction. Oh, Crawford goes high. Here comes Russell. Oh, a bit of contact on the way through. And now Orton in front.
Yellow lights come on. Think of that, the 11 car out by the wall. Quite a number of females racing, particularly in the junior ranks, which is awesome. I'm not sure if that's the case right around the country, but certainly here in Tasmania, particularly in juniors, we have a lot of young girls who are very, very quick as we go back to racing. We've still got 17 laps to go in this final race on the program for the evening. Now, Crawford is your leader. Nathan Russell sits in second. Then it's Orton, Harold, Orton, Caleb in 4th. Then Corey Ball. Keep an eye on him, car number 1.
Oh, Russell straight around the outside. Thank you very much. Oh, we've got one parked on the...
Darren Saunders.
Not the best place to park, is it?
Last time it was here, I was in Canada working for Racing with Autism. There you go.
I watched it.
Well, if it was summer here, it would have had to have been cold there.
Yes, freezing, actually.
That's just ridiculous.
Minus 40 it would have been.
Well, that is ridiculous. That's not even survivable.
No. It's kind of crazy with the capital
Snow to the
K.
knees.
Minus 40. What? No. Anyway, racing back underway once again. Still 17 laps remaining in this one. Crawford, Nathan Russell on the attack straight away. Corey Orton's there, as is Caleb Orton. And also on the lurk, just behind Caleb Orton's the number 1 car of Corey Ball. We've seen earlier tonight how quickly and easily he can slip into position. Before you know it, he's not 5th, he's 1st, and that's just how the man operates.
Exactly right, Corey Bald on a charge, there's no doubt about it. Corey Bald looking for the way through. He's up there in 4th, and well, we've lost Crawford out wide. He's in a world of hurt, and he's shuffling back down the order. So major dramas for Crawford.
He dumped 4 or 5 spots in the one little exchange there. He's now behind Caleb Orton. Our leader is Nathan Russell. Crosses the line now. Still 14 laps to go. Harry Orton is 2nd. They're in some pretty heavy traffic, getting around some slower cars. So this is where you've really got to be on your wits the whole time. Russell leads by 0.7 of a second. Back to Harry Orton. Still slower cars ahead. 3rd is Corey Bald. Did tell you, keep an eye on Corey Bald. He's now 3rd. A minute ago, he's 5th.
Yeah, and he's looking to put a move on the 3 car. Oh, he gets boxed in. And while that happens, Caleb Orton goes around the outside of Corey Ball. So your gold, the White Knight gets walked there. Not often that'll happen. He goes to the outside of the 117 car of Dion Bramich. Let's pick up our leader, working his way onto the front straight. looking very strong. Nathan Russell, the Gilbert Automotive. Grant Russell Mechanical Molesey's machine.
Sadly, we lose Matt Crawford, early race leader, to the infield. His race is done. Our race leader has got 10 laps to go. Crosses the line this next time by.
He does, and he's got a gap of 3.2 seconds back to Hot Shoe Harry. They get upset when we call him Harold, so we'll keep calling him Harold.
Oh, yeah, well, that's the easy way. Might have had to rebuild this car, but they've done a really good job of it. It looks nice and settled on the track. Nathan driving it very well indeed. Gap out to over 4 seconds now. Back to Harry Orton, and it's Caleb Orton. Corey Bald is fourth, then John Sylvester, Ben Riley, Nick Taylor. Got up to seventh. Now look how busy they are. Back in the pack there. It's just a wall of cars.
Yeah, it certainly is.
I don't know where you're watching in Australia, but imagine your busiest street, multiply it by 4, and that's what we've got.
Yeah, and everyone's in a massive hurry to get home and watch nothing on television. As we pick up the battle for the lead, Nathan Russell is just in that heavy wall of traffic. He is way out wide through the Wiley Tyres pit turn. Got Terry Farrell just in front of him. He's hoping Terry carves the way forward for him. Comes onto the start-finish straight. Nathan Russell, your leader. And the gap continues to grow. Despite being in heavy traffic, he's doing an awesome job.
He's very good in traffic, very smooth, and he reads the traffic really well. Our race leader.
Keep an eye on third, Nicholas Taylor. Nick Taylor doing a great job as well. He needs a caution, though, to close down that gap.
So 5 to go now for Nathan Russell. The gap is 2.1 seconds. Back to Harry Orton, Nick Taylor, another 2 seconds back. Then it's Ben Riley, Caleb Orton, Corey Bald back in 6th, John Sylvester, Shane Waddington, Brad Current, and rounding out your 10 is Daniel Cunningham in the 15 car. He's just heading up into turn number 1. Our leader, though, absolutely relentless at the moment in the 23.
And it's Nick Taylor that's got in front of Orton there
The
to move
gap's into
himself up
second.
into second. Still got 3 laps remaining in this one. Keep an eye on this battle for second. We are caution. That's really going to play into the hands of Nick Taylor. Ben Riley now up into third, but we're going back a lap, so that'll put young Hot Shoe Harry back into third.
So 4 laps remain. Nick Taylor inherits the lead of this one as we go back to racing. Ben Riley suddenly appears in the big mix here. As they work their way up into turn number 3. Nick Taylor, this should be a really good win for him. Quality field. Riley is second.
We lost Harry Orton.
Caleb Orton's now third. Corey Bald is fourth, then Sylvester rounding out your top 5. He won the first heat of the night. That feels like a month ago, but it's really not that long ago as our leader exits turn number 4. 2 to go. But Ben Riley's putting in a big charge over the last couple.
And we know what the accountant's like when he likes to balance the books. He's the guy back there in second place. The white flag comes out. Taylor, super slideways, but carrying good car speed. Riley not close enough to capitalise on it. Couple of back markers in front. Taylor goes to the high side. Here comes Riley. Looking for the way through on the inside. Cannot get it done. Nick Taylor opens up the lead by about 2.5 car lengths. A back marker between him and the checkered flag. He goes up high on the track. Gets it done. Takes the win. Ben Riley, the Lotus and Mower and Chainsaw Centre entry, comes home in second. And it is Yo Dog Corey Bald, the Metro Man, the current state champ, who comes home in third.
Yeah, good job there. Came from fairly well back. Caleb Orton for fourth, Jane Waddington fifth, then Sylvester, Current, Cunningham, Farrell, Terry Hammond rounding out your 10. And so that was Tadu, Morgan, McLennan, Russell, Saunders. So that is the end of our program for tonight. Big thank you to Rhino and Jess and the whole team at Ash Media. Hopefully you've enjoyed the show at home tonight. Live and free, thanks to Speedway Sedans Australia.
Yeah, it has been awesome. Big shout out to all our officials.
Yep.
Takes a lot of work to put these race meetings on.
Sure does. As we said, carts from 3:45, outside track from 6 p.m. If you're at the track now, feel free to come down into the pits in the next 10 minutes or so. Say good day to the stars, check out their cars.
And if you're near the Lions Club canteen, they've got half-price pies, sausage rolls, hot dogs.
Oh, I know where you're going.
Yeah, exactly.
I know exactly where you're going.
I'm there.
Yep. A lot of our Super Sedan teams have merchandise, posters, stickers, etc. So if you're not coming tomorrow night, and you should be,
Why would you miss it?
I don't know. Head down into the pits tonight. Say good day. We'll be down there for a little while. But for now, we are done. So on behalf of management, please drive carefully on the way home. We'll see you all tomorrow night.